Hello again. Welcome to Thursday's Thought with the star of this series and the dog on the truth, Buck. And luckily this time I brought some treats and stuff, so I think we should be good, but we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes he gobbles these up really quickly. So, okay. All right. Bye, buddy. I love you. All right. Well, today I was thinking, like I said, it's been a learning experience with me and Buck. He's been teaching me. I've been trying to teach him. Going from outside to being inside, he's had to learn some rules and things like that, but we've become really close. He is my little boy, my buddy, and had him where he had free roam of the house until he messed with the couch a little bit, and thank God he didn't tear any of the covers, but behind the covers he pulled them off and teared a hole in one of them, so I still got to fix that. But so then I was like, I'll put him in the bathroom. I mean, it's a big bathroom, so he's got his little bed in there. And it's just the point where, and I'll post a video before one day when I was gone for maybe an hour, come back. He acts like he hasn't seen me. Like I was going to leave him and all this. And I asked the vet about that. I was like, is that normal? Is something that I need to get him checked out? And another friend who works for the Humane Society said that animals get separation anxiety as well. Just the fact that I took him out of his hardships and kind of showed him love and brought him in here. He gets separation anxiety at this point, I guess. I'm trying to work on that a little bit. I think I get it, honestly, with him. And separation anxiety is, I did look it up, and it is normally a disorder in which a child becomes excessively anxious when separated from parents. It does also happen with adults too. Adults is when it could be family or anybody they really care a lot about. And then of course with adults, a lot of times they start thinking something negative is going to happen when they're not around or something like that. But when one of the veterinarians told me that separation anxiety, first I was like, huh? And then I was thinking about that, and I was like, I guess they say it's a disorder, and everybody, oh, it's a bad thing, you need to fix it. You shouldn't have separation anxiety with your children. They shouldn't have it for you, blah, blah, blah. But it's like anything. A little bit of salt is good for you. You need it to live. Too much salt can kill you. It's all how you look at it. Separation anxiety, I think, can be a benefit. We should actually have it as believers. We should be that tightly knit and that close to Christ and God, and our relationship should be that close to where when we're not in His Word or we're not praying, we should feel that separation. When we're not as close as we used to be, we should honestly be like, man, I miss the time when I would pray and I felt His presence. I miss it, God. I need you. I'm anxious to have that closeness again, God. And so that's what I associated with today, just with him being psycho every time he sees me, like, oh my God, I didn't think you were ever going to come back. The church sometimes has been like that on the other side of it too, thinking, oh, when's God going to come back? When's God going to come back? Well, hopefully we're ready. And I think He's given us time because He's not willing that any should perish. But just on our day-to-day relationship with Him, if we don't have that, we should be so close that when we miss a moment with Him, or we had an opportunity that we missed, we should be anxious for it. We should be like, oh, not that I have to go to church on Sunday, but man, Wednesday or whatever, last time I was there, I felt God and He spoke with me. And I've been praying and reading, but I can't wait to be there again and hear what He has for me. And just be anxious of what He has for you, just that relationship. Just a couple scriptures. I know I'm taking a little longer, so hopefully I don't have to redo this. But a couple Old Testament scriptures, Psalms 23:25. Whom do I have in heaven besides you? And besides you, I desire nothing on earth. Like that was David saying, look, man, I've jacked up, I've messed up, I've done stupid things. What do I have? All this kingdom means nothing without you, God. You were there from when I was a shepherd. And you were there to help me slay the lion and bear that were trying to get the sheep, and slay Goliath, who was, coming against your people and against your name. Also, let's see, Isaiah 26:9. And at night my soul longs for you. Indeed, my spirit within seeks you diligently. We've had those relationships where, I miss my husband, I miss my wife, I miss my children. How much more should it be with the one who created us? Just to where we're not filled, we're not complete unless we have that with him daily. Another one, Psalms 42:2. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? Just, Lord, I need you, I want you. Please, God, talk to me, speak to me. I want to see you, I want to feel you. Just that passion that we have for a lot of other things, but we should have it first and foremost for our God. James 4:8. Draw near to God. And this is a benefit, some of the benefits of the New Testament. Draw near to God, and he'll draw near to you. It's kind of like when you're with you're out dating and you're with your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, and you went in for the kiss. You wouldn't go all the way. How it's supposed to do is you start drawing close to them, and you get about halfway, and they're drawn to you as well. God doesn't want to force himself on us. He's a gentleman. We draw near to him, and he's going to be there for us. John 15:5. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Just another benefit of us having that relationship with God. We're nothing. We can do nothing for him, or even eternally successful without our relationship with God. Last one is Colossians 2:10. And another benefit, and we should feel this way, and we'll be anxious for God and have that desire for him if we really believe this. And you are complete in him, who is the head of all rule and authority. But the fact that our relationship completes us with Christ, God being in us, that ongoing relationship completes us daily. Just a little something I want you to think about. Like I said, it was just a thought I had with the separation anxiety. Be that close to Christ. Be that close to God, not just your family, your loved ones, your little children, not even your doggy, but just that close to Christ to where when that relationship isn't what it should be, it's a missing piece that you want, you desire, you're anxious for God. Buck, come here, buddy. You gotta say goodbye. Buck! I got a treat. Wow. So much separation anxiety when I'm not here, but when I'm here, come here, buddy. Show me you love me. Come here. No, not just the treats. Come here. Come on. Oh, Buck. Say goodbye to everybody. We'll see you next week. Love y'all. Pray God is doing amazing work in your lives, and you are being fruitful for him.